What's up, everybody? Higher Learning here. I'm KingBong,
I'm Cadical.
and this is our podcast about current topics, just things we find interesting.
Things we find interesting, new events, things that are just gonna make you smart like Albert Einstein. Or make you lose some brain cells, either way. Join.
Something that'll make you question, why am I here?
What have we got to start with today?
all right. So today is what? What's today's date? Sure,
It
March?
is the 26th, well,
Is it
27th where I'm
March?
at, but
March?
it's March, it's May. May, man.
Oh, May
May 26th.
26th. May 26th.
Yeah.
Oh, May 26th. All right. So, yeah, Amazon Buy MGM, I guess, today. Did you hear about that at all?
No, I don't know. I'm not even sure what MGM is, to be honest.
Oh, it's,
MGM Studios.
yeah. It's, yeah, for 8.5 billion. Yeah, MGM Studios, man. They do the James Bond movies. They
Oh,
do it's the one with the
so they're
lion.
gonna, so
You
they're
know, whenever
probably
the
gonna.
movie comes on and it's like the lion growling,
Oh yeah,
wow,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
wow,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. They do the Wizard of Oz.
So they're gonna probably what? Use their
They own Dark
movies,
Side of the Rainbow now.
put their movies on their Amazon
Oh yeah,
Prime.
they've got Amazon Prime. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't. That I guess that is a good point. Amazon is investing even more heavily in growing its position in entertainment world. Yeah, so I guess what they're gonna do here is it says the deal, which is valued at 8.5 billion, gives Amazon an extensive library of film. So they probably get all their studios, they probably get all their movies, all their TV shows, all their media they've ever had.
That's
You
what I
know,
was
they
about
get
to
all their
say. Like
logos.
they can put that all on their music. They have all the services: Prime Video, Prime
Yeah,
Gaming, Prime this, Prime
it says
that.
MGM's whole catalog here. It says Prime Video, 4,000 films, 17,000 TV shows. What? 4,000 films and
Mm-hmm.
17,000 TV shows? That's
Have you been
crazy that
looking
they
on
would
the
have.
Amazon Prime?
No, that's the MGM catalog. So now Amazon's gonna probably essentially having that. You know, that's
Oh yeah.
we don't
Wow.
know, but
So
maybe.
that's oh yeah, I read that wrong. That's MGM.
Oh, look at this. According to Mike Hopkins, who heads Prime Video and Amazon Studios. So there you go. They
Oh,
might
he's
be
ready.
they might be ready to put their boots on. Sh- their their kicking boots. What do you think about that? That's pretty interesting, actually. Let's see what
Well, I
Bezos
mean,
says
I
down
got
here.
Amazon Prime, so I guess that'll give me access to a shoot ton of movies, huh?
Yeah, shite ton. You're gonna get a whole. Yeah, I got Prime as well. So maybe it'll be good. We'll see what.
You're
Hopefully,
slacking on using that Prime, man. There's multiple games that we play that you haven't even redeemed your stuff on.
I've seen them. Nothing on there looks good to me though. Oh, look at this. Uh, for example, Lord of the Rings. Wait, is in the works.
A new Lord of the Rings.
What? What the? You heard it here first, people. Let's make sure what we're saying here. Even though streaming is a small part of Amazon's empire, the company has focused on becoming a
Based
more
on.
prominent player in the entertainment world as of late. For example, a highly anticipated series based on The Lord of the Rings is in works. So they're saying it's in works based on The Lord of the Rings.
Based on
But written by who? I hope they're not taking J.R.R. Tolkien stuff and rewriting like
an
new lore.
animated series or an anticipated series.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, anticipate it. Let's see. Prime Video, which also features original award-winning shows such as Marvelous and Miss Maisel. The Marvelous Miss
The
Maisel.
Marvel.
I said the Marvelous and Miss Maisel. The Wizard of Oz, I said that earlier. Oh, James Bond, I said that one too. What else is MGM? Can anybody think of anything? Give us some ideals. Comment below.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, RoboCop, man. Look at this. Legally Blonde. Rocky? That's an MGM studio? I didn't know that. Wow, they've got some incredible movies, don't they? They're getting like a piece of like cyberpunk lore. Like the whole genre. Has a market cap of 1.7 trillion. Wait. Is nothing of significant consequences for Amazon. One of the world's paid nearly 14 billion for in 2017, has a market cap of, oh, that's right, they did buy them. 14 billion for Whole Foods? I had no idea that they paid that much. How could Whole Foods be worth more than MGM Studios? That seems so backwards to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
That seems crazy. What did they buy? Did they just buy their like library and left their studios? Or did they buy all of the studios as well?
Probably bought all the studios, man. Let's be real.
The real financial value behind the deal is the treasure trove of IP and the deep catalog that we plan to reimagine and develop together with MGM talented team. So they got MGM's team, but they said reimagine. I don't like that word. It's very exciting and provides so many opportunities for high quality storytelling, he added. Now, if they could go along with like the Cobra Kai type of thing that they got going currently, I would be absolutely thrilled for some stuff like that. You know, but I don't want them to take Lord of the Rings and turn it into, you know, Ring Lords. You know what I'm saying? Start all of a sudden it's like a series.
That's what they're gonna do.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they start a series about the invisible cloak he receives now, or they tell Gollum's story or something like that.
It might be nothing like that. It could be a kid's show.
I don't know. If they stay true to Token's writings, I'll be cool. That's all. That's the main thing I care about.
Hey, what's up, Gooseboo Tribe?
Yo, Gooseboo. Food is a daily necessity. I guess that's true. 14 billion versus 8. Yeah, but the thing is I would think that once you produce a piece of material, so like the Wizard of Oz, right? Once they produce that movie, now they have this thing that resells. It's like an investment that they have that they never have to repay for.
Yeah.
Or would selling food be better?
Exactly.
Because people do eat, and the whole world has to eat daily. Yeah, I mean, he's right. He could be right, though. The whole world, I mean, think about that. You have to eat. If you don't, you're going to die. It's a necessity. You could live the rest of your life without watching The Wizard of Oz. You know? So maybe there's truth in there. I can agree with that completely.
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense. And whenever you stop and consider that food is growing from the ground, I mean, that does take work, but technically, dirt is free. You know, the earth is free. The seeds can be free or reproduce.
The earth is free. The seeds are free.
Yeah.
Land is not free.
Yeah, but once you buy it, it reproduces over and over and over. So then they're just selling it. Do. Cash crops. That's what they call them, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's insane. It does. It says right here that, what did it say? Amazon is, what? Whole Foods has a market cap of 1.7 trillion. How much is Amazon worth? They paid 14 billion. That's such a huge number. Total assets 321 billion. So for them to pay 14 and 8 billion just increases their assets, cuz it's not like those things go away. They stay right there in their pocket and it goes right back into their total worth. You know? Cuz here it is, right? They spend 14 billion to acquire Whole Foods. Now they have Whole Foods. They have a $14 billion company. that's still within their pocket. And the same
It
with
says the net worth
MGM.
is handling 14.9 billion.
That's so much money, dude. Jeff Bezos, a madman. Hey, this guy's crazy. God, I wonder what he's like on a daily basis. All things that I've looked at. Here you go. We're gonna send you this one, alright? We're gonna get a couple of Joe Rogan mics.
Joe Rogan.
A couple of Joe Rogan mics. I would love to have a nice mic with a good boom.
Oh, no shoot, eh?
I'm happy with the one I've got, but it's not a $400 one.
Am I
Whatever.
having any mic troubles?
No, no, you're fine. I'm just saying those are the ones that Joe Rogan has.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's insane. They don't even talk about MGM's worth, you know? I guess it's worth 8.4 billion.
That's what it's worth to them, man. That's what they sold it.
8.5. The UFC sold for 4 billion. That's a big number. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty incredible. I mean, nobody saw that coming. Let's see what they do next. I think there's talk of like them getting involved more in like games perhaps. Maybe they're going to try to go bananas. We'll see what they do. Imagine people doing what Microsoft is doing. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. If they make subscriptions with games on them,
Oh yeah. That's going to be insane. May of 1996. Wow. Seattle, Washington. That's so crazy. Everybody knows that he was just trying his best to grind it out. Anyways, yep, that's the Amazon MGM. You guys hit the like button if you're new, subscribe.
yeah, that would be really appreciated.
So appreciate it. We're trying here.
Yeah, that's enough of Amazon. What do we? I think we're coming back to something related to that later. What do we got next?
Yeah. Okay. So the next thing we got over here is this is what?
Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't even have something that can produce 4K quality, but
Yeah, but think about this with the look right here. It says, you see these things? PS5, Xbox. I have no idea what the Vulcan is. But I do know what
Vulcan.
DirectX 11
What about
and
the
DirectX
KFC
12
console?
is. That's not real. I think those are like novelty things you can buy for an absurd number.
I think that they're just computers with just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, so I mean it's got to be good. Like if like consoles ever get back into play, right? If you could right now, like right now, right? If you could go get a PS5 for $400 from the store, right? Would you go get one right now?
No. How much?
Like 400 or 500, I think they
Yeah.
are brand new. I mean, think about it. PS4, right? I guess there's no games for them, right? What about Xbox? The new Xbox? If you could go get
The
it.
Xbox Series X? I'd get it for maybe $400, but it's not 400.
How much is it? 5, 6?
Probably like 600, 700, man.
What? That is
Yeah,
insane.
dude.
For the rectangular, like,
Yeah. And
thing
if you want
from
the
the...
smaller one, I think it's like 350, 400.
Wait, it's 350 for the smaller one? But that's the one without the disk drive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also got shit, like bad everything else too compared to the Series X.
Ah.
It's got like worse flops and all that.
Yeah. I understand. But okay, so what if you could go get a PS5 right now? It's like got the specs on it are pretty decent. I guess there needs to be some games that are worth it, right? But imagine they're like starting to come out with all these games that we're talking about. What if they made PS5 cross compatible with PC? Then would you do it?
I don't know. It's a hard decision because like I'm not really worried about
Usubu.
getting a PS5. I want something. I want a better computer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because playing consoles my whole life and then getting on computer, you realize how restricted that they designed
Oh
those
yeah.
consoles to
I
be.
get it. I get it. I get it. All right, that makes sense. So the answer would be
So
like
even
no.
though you have the PS5 and you have 60 frames per second and you have all this power, you
Mm-hmm.
can only play a certain amount of games. You can only play online when the servers are online. So if you're 50 rounds deep in a game of zombies, it don't matter that you're on a PS5 and you paid bucks a month to play and that you're subscribed to the Game Pass and all that stuff. If the servers go down, you're getting kicked out of the lobby. When I'm playing on the computer, I can play with my internet. If my internet goes out, then I'll get kicked out. But that has never happened to me in the last 7 months of playing on PC. When I was playing on Xbox, my stuff was getting disconnected every other day.
Right.
And
Well,
that's not hating on Xbox or nothing, because I've played console my entire life. I love console. But it's not gonna like their online services are definitely not worth to me paying for all that money. And
your
I don't
mic's
think I would
cutting
buy
in and out a
I
little
don't think
bit.
I would buy the new consoles. Here, like,
No worries. No, I do get what you're saying. I was catching enough of what you were saying in there to understand what you were saying, and I get what you're saying. The restriction of the console, after being able to go onto PC, it's not worth going back to. Really, is what you're talking about, and I agree totally. And if I didn't have a computer that
yeah, I
was,
mean, definitely, dude.
if I didn't have a computer that was worth it, then I would definitely want to get a computer. But since I have one, like if they come out, so the only reason why I have any console currently at all is for game exclusivity. So like Zelda Breath of Wild's only on Switch. That's why I've got that, right? And on Xbox, there were some titles that I could only play on it, so that's why I have that. If the new PS5 comes out with like Twisted Metal or something like that, I'm going to absolutely get one because there are certain games for these consoles that I absolutely love. But without those titles, I don't see myself buying them at all. It's going to like for instance, I wouldn't own a Switch if Breath of Wild hadn't come out. But they came out with that game, so I bought the console to play it,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, I was the exact same way, and I had already bought in the game back on the Wii U.
Right.
You know what I mean? They didn't
But
have
I'll
too
tell you
many
now,
even games for that at launch.
But I'll tell you now, these consoles are kind of tempting because it's always fun to get a really nice gaming rig, and these consoles, their components and their stats are comparable to like high end gaming PCs. They're actually running,
Well, that's just what I
they're
was about
doing
to
stuff.
say. They have the stats on them, but they're not going to let you use them
They're
like
not
that.
gonna let you do it, yeah.
Grand Theft Auto's coming out, and they say that they're going to be adding 60 frames per second. I doubt it. I bet you're still going to be running into choppy areas in the city and full lobbies of 30 people. Whatever new features that they add, it's still going to be
Well, look
like,
at this. So this is gonna be on the next gen. This is the new Unreal 5 engine. So lots of games are developed on this. Look at this. So do
maybe they'll
you
make a new Fortnite that won't have building in it.
maybe maybe that'll kill it too. Let's do it. Maybe that'll be worth playing.
That would be worth playing, man. Get
What's
the new
it
Unreal.
say?
It looks like they're running some kind of futuristic type shooter games on this so far.
The freedom to work across all common APIs and hardware, NVIDIA GPU includes, of course. NVIDIA GPUs included, of course, would certainly be a massive boon to temporal super resolution. Common APIs and hardware. Oh, they're saying that this will be able to work across everything between NVIDIA and AMD.
Well, that's good.
To optimize TSR features on Radeon-powered systems. So they're making this. This is gonna be one thing about the Unreal Engine is that it's super stable. Have you seen them remake like the Mario?
Oh yeah, those Mario 3D remakes,
Yeah,
4K,
didn't
ray
they?
tracing.
Isn't that what they make them in now? The
Yeah. Well, I don't know about
like
now, but I
Odyssey
know
or
they
something like
made them
that.
in Unreal 4.
Where
I don't
like
think Odyssey is made in Unreal
we just
5.
need to learn how to we just need to learn how to work this system. Look at that. They put that in there. There's a buggy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I can't really see anything from that small image.
Oh, you can't see that?
I can see it, but I can't see like the graphic quality.
Well, you can see it's a dragon
Yeah.
and a buggy. And then down here, this is all like this is showing you the graphics that they've created for it. This is
That's
like
pretty weird.
a crappy person somebody created. Some sort of Half-Life
It
looking
looks good
character.
though. I mean, it has good graphics to it. It's got a good, smooth quality look.
Man, I bet you it takes so long to develop a game. Wow, look at
Oh,
that.
dude.
Like if you and I started today developing a game, it would take us what?
It would take us probably like fucking 2 weeks just to design one building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or one house.
It'd take us 10 years probably.
Even if we use pre-rendered,
We would need a
like,
master
even if we
to sit
bought
there.
like, you know what I'm saying, stuff to use.
Even if we sat there every day for the entire time building it.
Well, I'm sure if you had somebody explaining to you how to use it, it might be a little easier.
You would need a master. Look at those graphics though. Look at how great that is. I know you can't really see it that well, but it looks like some rocks or something, right?
That looks movie quality, but how do we know if that's actually in the game or if that's just running as a
Oh no,
cinematic?
that's Unreal. All this was built in Unreal, and then it probably is the game or just a cinematic. But if you can create it, the thing about Unreal is if you can create a cinematic like this, you should also be able to create a game like this.
Yeah.
You know? So
Well,
that's
that
the
would be
big
crazy, man. That would give me a real reason to get a PS5 or an Xbox. I mean, I'll tell you that much, but I probably won't. I'm gonna end up getting a completely better computer, and that's probably where I'll
thing.
be
There you
playing my
go.
Unreal
Look at
files.
that. It's like a video game.
See, if you can get me into a world that's as dynamic and like that, with those shadows and that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think that I would like probably live in
That's
a
some
game
Zelda
like that.
stuff. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Just chill at the top of that mountain, set up a friggin' campfire.
Obviously, this is cinematic, but they can make a game like this very easily.
Oh, they could, dude. I mean, just look at the detail, though. Like, imagine you're playing the game and there's that much detail as you're gliding down, and it's not blocky rendering. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy. Imagine how much power that would take, though. You wouldn't be able to run something like this on a PS5 or an Xbox Series
Well, that's
X.
why they're saying DirectX 11 and 12. That's pretty incredible. I'll say that much.
And if you did, it would be running at like 20 frames a second.
Excuse me.
You gotta be running no 60.
Whoa. Imagine the next GTA. I guess that's what they're talking about. How long would it take for you and I to build a GTA 6? You
Oh
know?
man, dude, if we started right now,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
20 years, man. Think about how
20
long they're
years?
taking to build them.
That's a long time. I don't want to take 20 years. Can we do it faster?
No, because we've never built one. They've already got the experience of building six of them,
They got
five
a,
of them.
I know they got a giant team too. Imagine what they're doing.
And I mean, GTA 5 is not any
Look
different
at
from the old
this.
one.
They just
Just
put
got
that
better
right
graphics.
in.
You know what I'm saying?
You see
When
that?
you think about it. They just put what in, sorry?
They just put in like this obelisk.
Obelisk there? That monolith thing?
Yeah. But why? Whenever they change, whenever they turn it, it like renders differently. You see that? It's like reflecting the world. Oh shit! Look how technical this looks. Now you can do this, and you can
Oh
pull up the
man.
static currency of everything, and blah blah blah. Hit that button, and you get all
I
your
just
skin back.
want to like just pause that for a second. I would like to see how that not on the rainbow, but in the desert, I'd like to see how that would look in like a Call of Duty map. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what it's reminding me of right now. One of those Cold War maps they just came out with,
One of
or
the battle
PUBG
royales.
Miramar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now, see, look, you got this crazy amounts of shadows and graphics, right?
yeah.
And now you're gonna let me dress up, you know, with a brown cover and maybe some brown camo, and I'm standing on one of those rocks. But see, this is where VR starts to come into it too, because imagine this in VR. You
If
know
you
what I'm
could
saying?
use this, if you could use this engine, right? Let's see that you were good, right? To build any game, what kind of game would you build?
Oh, definitely a battle royale, dude. Look at it.
Oh
You
yeah,
wouldn't want to go and fight in this
yeah.
crazy. Well, even if
Desert.
imagine a pirate game where you're on the amazing. Well, we haven't seen any water footage. I'd like to see how that looks.
Oh, good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Imagine
look,
a
they got the
pirate
days
game,
going and stuff.
and you can like look in with the telescope. Imagine you've played CFDs with me. Imagine with this engine, you're looking in with a telescope, and it's not like that blocky. You know, there's none of that
That looks
blocky.
like a real picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So imagine you're looking through your telescope in a game,
Looks like
and you
somebody's got a
see
camera
the
somewhere.
actual island, and you can
They're like,
see.
look, nope.
You know what I mean? You can see the skeleton way on the island back there from way on the boat in the water.
They're
I
like,
don't know.
look, you could just throw some rocks up here if you want them.
Look at that desert.
We'll put a
I
moon.
just have a hard time believing that
Look,
this
we
is
got a whole
actually.
bunch of moons for you.
I have a hard time believing this is what it's
Holy
actually
sh!
going to look like in
We
the game.
gotta build. Let's start building our our battle royale dreams. The
Mm-hmm.
dreams of our battle royale. We just need one awesome game. What would we call it?
We would call it Dank Battlegrounds. The dankest of the battlegrounds.
Put like
You
some.
just make it float there. Is that you doing that? I thought that was you doing that for 2 seconds.
I'm doing this. I'm using the program
I thought
showing
you
you
were just
all the
starting to edit it
magic.
with it for a few
I
seconds. Look at
think you
that, man.
are. I think you are
That's
getting
crazy,
higher
dude.
learning. You are higher learning.
Look at that. If you can
You are
like just
learning
take
higher.
that, like you see how it's curving us around like the rock to see the kind of like it. Imagine you're just taking those and you're placing them around like
Ooh,
that
look at
dude was doing.
that.
You
Holy
could do that.
smoke.
Why couldn't you do that?
I can
Make
do
a
that.
map.
That's what I'm saying.
You can
Why,
make.
why
You
aren't
can,
we building our own battle royale? I don't want this though. I want to build like
well,
the
no, you can make
city.
whatever you wanted. You could make
I want to
buildings. You
build
could
a
buy
city, a
buildings,
downtown, small town to the side,
and then you'd have to work on.
suburbs.
So I think the main things you'd have to work on is just the game itself, how you would move, and the characters and the guns and all that. You know.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's a big part of it right
Look
there.
at that. That's just one little
And that's
section.
beautiful, man, the way that that looks.
Holy smokes, my mind's blown.
Some
You
dude just
just
built
blew
that.
my mind.
Some dude just built that in 5 minutes like he was playing Minecraft. And then he just expanded it and he's like, okay, let me do this. I'm gonna make some random generating land masses. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
look, you can load in everything.
There you go. Capture the flag map, Battlefield 5. Easy as
Now
that.
look.
That's how much effort they put into it.
Look, we're gonna add some more grass in, even though we've got plenty of grass everywhere, but you get the idea. We're showing you stuff. Appreciate this knowledge.
Now, do we have any footage of water?
Wow, this looks incredible, dude. I wonder if this is really how easy it is to use.
Well, they just showed you.
I know they're showing me, but something tells
I mean,
me
I'm
it
sure it's
can't
not
just be
that
that.
easy. This is
Alright,
probably
now I
just-
can just plop a person down in there.
This is probably
Get rid of
that's
the thing where
probably
she flies. Give them an AK. Stick
yeah.
them in like a little chopper and have them choppering over.
No, it definitely won't be that simple, but I mean, I bet you it would be way simpler than the last one. They probably
Tracking.
made it way simpler.
Look at that. They're like, look, you can track everything.
And the
Wow.
simpler it is, the easier it is for people to build good games. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
pretty incredible. Yeah, well, that's what they're showing off here. Is they want people to, you know, look, it's Unreal 5 early access. Shows
Yeah.
massive 3D scenes. They are showing insane stuff here. But you're right. Where's the water?
What do they got? Look at it. They got Fortnite. That's what that is or something? What kind of character is that?
What do you mean?
Like, is that just some random
Just a
model?
random person, I guess. Laura Croft. Or some Star Wars person. I don't know. Rey from Star Wars.
I don't know. I think I would like to see something built on this, like an actual game. I wonder how long it'll be until we can see some of that footage.
There you go, building characters and stuff like that. This is incredible. Oh my god, my mind is being blown right now.
Well, it seems like they're going to make it really easy for people to make games, and that's good.
Ooh.
I know I'm not probably going to be making any games, but if people are going to have easier ways to do it, then I'm sure they'll have more time to add in way better stuff and funner gameplay mechanics.
Look at that.
Because it seems like that's what they're kind of trying to sell you here. They're like, don't use Unreal 4, come over here, it's way easier. You know what I mean?
All the little things, blah, blah, blah. Well, they made Unreal 4. They're just showing you their new tools.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, come over here, look at it, it's way easier.
No, they're showing it off because they know that people are going to be like, yes. You know, the more people they can get to use this, the better.
Yep. Animation warping. Motion warping.
That's pretty
I don't
sick.
even know what that means.
It's probably motion warping, like whenever you're creating, yeah. The character warps. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, as long as they're not warping and lagging around.
Like it manipulates it, right? Oh wow, wait, let's see this. They're gonna activate. Oh, this is gonna be cool. They're gonna activate some kind of bad guy. So they're showing you how you can put a boss fight in, right? Control rig. That's cool. They're showing you how you can put like animations in, things of the sort.
There you go. Boss
Look at
fight.
that cutscene. See how she walks in and you said that's like cinematic? That is cinematic, but it's also the game.
If it pans out of him and it actually shows her fighting him at all. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Ooh. That looks cool.
Yeah, man, that's pretty killer graphics, dude. Now you gotta shoot your bow and arrow right in his fucking glass head and watch it shatter and spill out that red flame. Look at this hand movement.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dude.
This is the future, bro, and I was saying, I know
people are gonna be good at this. You know how, like, right now, people are doing, like, Photoshop, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, dude. People are gonna be killer at this. It seems like it's gonna be a lot easier for them.
Well, imagine when they start combining this with VR, with, you know, mapping, like room mapping and stuff.
Yeah.
That's gonna be insane. There's a YouTube video where a guy spends an entire week in virtual reality.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Well, there's actually a few of those, man. Some people like to sleep in Minecraft. Some people like to sleep in Mario. You know,
That's like
there's all
taking it
kinds
to a
of
whole new
things.
level. I mean, I feel like I've got a bad little addiction to video games.
I don't know if virtual reality was like the stuff that we were seeing on TV when I was a kid. I'd probably want to live in there, but it ain't. It's kind of still in that Connect Wii phase. You know what I'm saying? To me, when I see like gameplay of it, at
Look at
least.
this. Look at this fight that they got going.
But they're definitely close with virtual reality.
Look at that. They just combined like a whole thing of actions. They're like da 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 da. If this happens, that. And then it all combines to this thing.
It's like one giant microchip.
That's wow. That's so weird. I have no idea what they just showed us, but it
There
looked
you go.
pretty
I
damn
just I
technical.
just told you what was gonna happen.
Wow.
They
We
burst
hope
his
you
head.
enjoyed our presentation. That was the Unreal Engine 5 thing. I've got to go take a shit now. Please come back and tell us what you think.
Remember to smash that like button with your ass cheeks.
Clap them on it.
If you want to see a new Fortnite with no building, comment below.
Yeah. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment any thoughts or opinions below. Right?
I mean, do it with your ass cheeks if you want. I'm not gonna look.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying just, do those things. But yeah, if with your ass cheeks, the old mushroom,
I say
the pinky
early
finger
access, man. I wish
with
it
your
was
tongue.
already out. I'd like to see some actual gameplay. That was cool and all, but that was still pretty cinematic. I would like to see some actual gameplay, some shooting, some effects and
You want to
some.
see some gunplay.
Well, a game being made on it would be cool. Tell us something. It's like, oh, we're working on an upcoming game on this engine. Here's a little early footage of it, but maybe that's a game they're working on. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, that was a really in-depth video. I cannot believe how in-depth that video was.
Yeah,
Well, anyways,
that's
like and subscribe. Thank you.
Unreal Engine 5 for you. Hopefully,
Uh,
we'll see a little more of that in the future.
on to the next. Here you go. Chris Pratt. Wait, do you know who that is?
Tomorrow War.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who Chris Pratt is.
He was in Jurassic Park, I think. Isn't that right? The new Jurassic Park. Have you
Mm,
seen the new Jurassic Park or no?
I've seen it, but I don't remember anything from it, man.
The one where they're in like that bubble or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. He's like the dude. So he's like the hero in that one. You know what I'm saying? But this is a
So this
different
comes
movie.
back into that Amazon thing.
Oh,
Amazon Studios
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Amazon
rolls
Studio.
out
That's
official
true.
trailer for Chris Pratt's sci-fi flick. I love sci-fis, man.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Amazon Studios has rolled out official trailer for Tomorrow War. Wait, what'd you say? You love sci-fi flicks?
Yeah. So what do we got? What's the?
I don't know nothing
I know
about
we
this.
probably can't watch the trailer, but
I have no idea. We'll have to clip it out if it gets us in trouble later on.
sci-fi usually means one of two things, some kind of outbreak or some kind of, you know what I mean, like
Something's happening.
aliens.
Yeah. Paramount Pictures, Chris Pratt,
So it already looks like
fighting for 30 years in the future. That's a joke. What? They're talking about how he's going through time in this movie or something. He's a badass. He's a school teacher, but he's got guns. because he's also a
He's a
secret.
school teacher, but he's got guns.
That's the chick from Glow. That guy's in a lot of movies. I don't know who that dude is. Or
Well,
these
here he
people.
goes.
Ah, gotta get the shirt off. The dude's not that ripped, man. Oh my
Now he's
goodness.
Superman. He's gonna go fight with just his bare hands.
They linked, they're like, they put something in his wrist, and now he's just like,
What is that? Like, is it aliens?
I don't know.
No, what is it falling? Dead people falling from the sky? I couldn't even see. Yeah, it's aliens. There we go. Definitely is
On July 2nd. Wow.
I can't tell, man. It looks like it's got something to do with aliens.
Pratt. The fight for tomorrow.
So that releases today? That released today.
The Tomorrow War. No, it says July 2nd, right? Oh, no. Wait, what?
That's Instagram today. Oh, no, yeah. July 2nd.
Today, tune in to Chris Pratt Instagram at Pratt today, May 26th at 4 p.m. for a special Instagram Live.
The movie seems to be releasing globally.
Too late for that one. Boy, they're trying to promote the hell out of this, ain't they?
Yeah.
Good for them, Amazon.
Promoting their stuff. The Prime Video. I have Prime Video. I'll probably give it a watch. I don't know. I keep saying I'll give
Video. I'll probably watch it. Wait, do you guys have 2-day delivery up in Canada?
I'm not sure, honestly. I could ask. My girlfriend would know more about it than I do.
Blame Canada.
Option for that.
Blame Canada.
So what do you think? You can see something's in the sky. What do you think? Do you think it's aliens? Do you think it's...
Looks like a generic action film.
Yeah, but what do you think is coming out of the sky?
They built a story around making him a star, and to try to like solidify that, they put this weird thing on his wrist. I don't think there's much here. They got a bunch of actors in it, and they're trying to piggyback off them actors.
All right, well, they
doesn't look that great. Hopefully it's great.
In that trailer, they were just shooting, right? They were shooting and shooting and shooting, but we never see
what pops up.
We were never, yeah, good. We never see what they were shooting at, right? So I'm just asking you, what do you think they were shooting at? Do you think it was aliens, or do you think it was
shoot,
like,
man?
Because we've seen a scene of fighter jets going over.
Yeah, I think it's aliens. Yeah, because they gotta fight them. It's like a doomsday, and they're fighting off the doomsday. And
then that's all we see is those weird lights.
Group of time travelers arrive from the year 2051. Oh my goodness.
Group of time travelers.
Oh my goodness, 2051 to deliver an Earth
message.
In the future, mankind is losing a global war against a deadly alien species.
I'm the best. Well, I might watch it if it's got aliens. That sounds cool. I don't know. I'm into the alien movies, and I'm honestly...
I like aliens too, but I think one of the best ones ever was probably Independence Day.
Oh, dude, that was definitely one of the best aliens, man. And I also love what the heck?
Too bad they already did that movie. So
there's a movie that this kind of reminds me of, but I can't remember the name.
Men in Black.
No.
That's a good one. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Men in Black is amazing too.
Yeah, Men in Black.
I knew it was aliens though from that weird thing in the sky. I just wanted to see if you thought the same.
A man is drafted to fight in a future war where the fate of humanity relies on its ability to confront his past.
See, they call
oh my God, it's so in depth.
They're trying to hide that it's aliens, but then they say it in the description. I don't get that.
This is a total Amazon movie. Horrible writing.
You could see they were trying to hide the aliens.
Amazon's gonna ruin MGM. Watch, we're gonna get like the Wizard of Oz freaking 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I wouldn't say they could ruin it. Just because they bought it doesn't mean that they're gonna start cracking out weird-ass stuff.
Who does Jurassic Park? Well, hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully they do a good job. It's a little scary.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're really
Who is
trying here.
this? Always look at the ladies for some reason. Who is she?
Daniela Pineda.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what movie.
Netflix, What If? Seems like she was on. What If?
Oh, Jurassic World 3. Jurassic World 3. What?
Go watch it
What?
now!
Wait a second. Does this say Jurassic World 3 in 2022? June 10th, 2022. Jurassic World. Oh, this is the cast? Sam Neill, Chris Pratt, Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern. So that's his wife, remember? In the original Jurassic Park.
Uh,
Daniela Panipa. I don't know who the hell that is. Justice Smith. Is that one of Will Smith's kids? Or just some dude with the last name?
I don't think it's
I'm
Will
just
Smith.
asking. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know. You see the last name Smith and they're a famous actor, you almost want to assume. Oh, well, that's pretty incredible. I had no idea. It says that this is coming out June 10th, 2022, everybody. There's your lovely cast Sam Neill, Chris
Jurassic
Pratt.
World Dominion.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Anyways, I didn't mean to get off on that. That's insane that they're putting that out. So,
Yeah. I don't know. I might watch it. I like aliens. I like
yeah, I'll
movies.
watch it. I like aliens and stuff. That's a pretty cool scene of the world kind of
If you got
destroyed.
Amazon Prime, give it a watch, I guess.
Yep, there you go. And if you don't,
Free,
then
right?
huh?
So it's free, right? If you have it
Yeah, that's true.
as well. I've watched all of the Netflix movies that are sci-fi, and I can tell you the brain cells that I've lost watching some of those from start to finish. You know?
Right. Yeah, it's true. There's some movies I've watched from beginning to end, and it's like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
we did that.
All right. What do we got next?
Next up, we got
Uh-oh.
arrest warrant issued for Marilyn Manson. Where
What
is
did he
he?
do?
For alleged.
Somebody just said he's a serial killer?
Wait, no, nobody said
What
that.
the
Did they?
hell?
Well,
I swear.
he's just got crazy stuff that says it now. Please. Okay, so Marilyn Manson, New New Hampshire, New Hampshire police chief says Manson accuser is a woman who was spat on by the shock rocker.
Oh, he spat on somebody.
What?
Yeah, man. I mean, can't do that.
Can't spit on somebody.
So, a simple assault punishable by a maximum of a $2,000 fine. It says that he would just get fined. So why is he? What is he on the run for? He doesn't have $2,000 for them.
Yeah. Or less than a year in jail. So maybe they'd rather give him the year in jail. You know
They
what
want to
I'm
give him the year in jail. That's fucked.
saying? They're like, nah, no fines here. We're just gonna go on and do the jail for you. We could $2,000.
I mean, I wonder what happened for him to spit on somebody. She must have like really made him mad.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Guilford police said the shock rocker spat on a woman videographer at a 2019 concert and that he publicized the charges because of allegations other women have made against Manson. Um, so they're saying that a a videographer, so some lady who was recording him making a video somehow at a 2019 concert. He spit on her, and then he publicized it because the charges and allegation of other women have made against him. So he publicized it because other women were making allegations against him. But he's Marilyn Manson. I don't think he cares, does he? Manson is wanted on 2 counts of misdemeanor simple assault. What? In a series of emails with the Globe beam, what's said? Yeah, we saw all that. Whose legal name is Brian? Brian Warner. Manson's whose legal name is Brian Warner. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I guess it's not as good as Marilyn Manson. His mom didn't name him Marilyn Manson? What the hell?
What the hell? You lied to us.
Videographer reported that happened after while she was working at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on August 8th, 2019. The arrest warrants for Manson issued 2019, as you said.
Did not agree to the course of the employment.
The victim did not agree in the course of her employment to allow anyone to have unprivileged contact with her. I never allowed anybody to touch me without my consent.
The charge
When did I ever
the
say
video,
this?
The show.
I was
Not get
just,
spit on.
Yeah. Has anyone being spit on previously accepted or agreed such behavior? It's kind of fucking pathetic, and I think she's just trying to milk her opportunity of being spit on by Marilyn Manson.
Only turned to police after the performer refused to pay $35,000 in damages without offering proof of what happened.
What?
So they got no proof. What? How can they even arrest him on spitting on her with no proof? That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, it's for proof.
Several women have claimed lawsuits, and in social media postings, that Manson sexually abused or physically assaulted them during their interactions with him over the years. Manson and his lawyers have denied the allegations. Well, he's been denying allegations. I mean, where's the proof, man? These chicks, you see it all the time, right? These women that come through and they ended up ruining some rock star or some famous person's life first because people just listen to, I don't know, man. I know it's
no
not right
longer
to spit on somebody, but
it's no longer innocent until proven guilty. It's now fucking guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, I'm saying exactly. They say, like he says right there, that they have no proof. But then how are they arresting him for that? I don't understand it.
Problem is that possession is 9/10 of the law, they say here. And if you're in possession of a charge for a fucking crime, you know what I'm saying? Then that's 9/10 of the law. You know what I'm saying? If you do anything while a charge is pending against you, it automatically validates the charge damn near. You know?
I don't know, man. It's a wacky place to live, ain't it? I don't know.
Yeah, the world.
I don't think that he should spit on anybody, but I definitely think that if there's no proof, I don't know how and I'm saying exactly, they say $2,000 or jail time. So what is he, on the run? They're looking for him right now to put him in jail,
No, he doesn't live in New Hampshire. He was there in 2019 for a concert. Some chick got fucking mouthy with him while he was at his show. She probably provoked him and was cussing him, and he spit on her to let her know that she's fucking acting like a piece of trash.
And so he doesn't have to deal with that because he left that place.
Unless you're in a place that expedites to New Hampshire.
Huh.
In America, there's something that's known as extradite or expedition. So whenever they send you from one state to another for a crime, they typically won't do it unless it's like a pretty big crime. Some states are non-expediting states. So if you get in trouble in one state, you can run to another state if your crime's not too bad and they won't expedite you. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty crazy, man.
It's like going to Canada or Mexico to run from a crime.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go to Mexico, they don't care that you murdered somebody in America.
That's crazy, man.
Or Cuba or
I don't
South
think that
America
he's a
or
terrible dude, but I don't think he should have spit on nobody.
across the
Nah.
world. Yeah, no, I don't think it's okay to spit on people. But you never know.
No,
Chick tried to get $35,000 out of him. And then when
She
he
tried.
said no,
She tried. She didn't.
then when he said no, she tried to get the that's her. Then when he said no, she's suing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not her. Sues for exploitation. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
seems
know
like
who
a
that
lot
is.
of women have been trying to sue him over the years, man. But that just comes as being a celebrity, I guess, right? People want money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude. Imagine you become like intimate with somebody like Marilyn Manson in the middle of his prime, and then he stops paying attention to you, and he's like on a downward spiral.
Yeah.
So you see a chance to step out and get some attention for yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe, but or maybe it's true, you know. Maybe he was acting like Marilyn Manson, an insane fucking dude at the time, you know.
Who knows, man? I don't know the guy.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. He was acting like a rock star.
Yeah, that's probably for sure. With that rock star's attitude.
That's all you can really say. He was like one of the most absurd people. He was trying to be as absurd as possible. You know what I'm saying? That was his whole
Definitely.
gimmick. You see what I'm saying? Like, microphone that's a knife. There's a photo to use right there.
Yeah.
I'll send you that one.
That's funny.
But you know,
Bigger than Satan.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, him and Bieber are buddies.
Marilyn Manson and the old dude. I'm gonna have to go find this. He was on some show not too long ago. Like some dude, I think he met up with I forget what it was. He met up with somebody like Steve-O or somebody in Memphis on like one of his podcasts. I think it was. Whatever. Whatever, man. Hey, man. Whatever.
Nothing else. He's just wanted. They're not gonna get him.
Hey, he spit on a lady, and they need his fucking head, dude.
They need his head on.
He could pay $2,000 or less, but let's be real here. We'd much rather just have him in our jails for almost a year. What's the max we can give him? Under a year? But we can, okay, so 11 months and 29 days? Alright.
29 days. We can, that
364 days.
Keep him in over the weekend, so that'll be 12 months and 1 day. That's how long we'll be able to keep him.
You're released on a Friday, but we don't release anybody on Friday, so you gotta stay till Monday.
Yep.
Oh, they lost your paperwork. We're gonna have to keep you here for another day or two.
Just give it a couple of hours. Hang tight. I love that. That's their favorite words. Hang tight. Anyway, that's Marilyn Manson.
Macaulay Culkin gave him his first cigarette ever,
Oh,
and it was
really?
Virginia Slims. Holy shit. For Party Monsters, that movie was horrible.
Virginia Slims.
Seth Green, charity case, artist. Gamify. Oh, wow.
He's a voice character. He's a voice actor for video games. Bet y'all didn't know that.
Everybody thought he was on the Wonder Years. I remember that. But he's got political family
Oh yeah,
members.
he's friends with a few presidents.
He's related.
You know
Pat
they got
Buchanan.
famous somehow, bro. A scapegoat, yeah, for the Columbine shootings. Lots of people were making songs about that.
Yeah.
Not even just him.
He and his father. Is this his dad?
I don't think either of those people are his dad.
O'Reilly. Oh yeah, I remember that. He was like really intelligent on there too. Michael Jackson, Strange, song Stranging. No, he's not completely unrecognizable.
Injected heroin into his eye. Yummy.
Oh, The Mist.
Another is that he had several ribs removed in order for him to perform oral sex on himself.
That's funny.
What the hell? You know, I heard that ever since
Somebody
I was a
threw a
kid.
chicken in, but it lived. He had a pregnant woman iron a Nazi flag on stage, and then she sat down and pretended to give herself an abortion. So he said that's Nazi, or that's how you shock people. Fire safety.
Oh yeah, that'll shock fucking people for sure. For sure, for sure. That's funny.
Well, that's pretty disturbing. You know, don't you just have sex in your bed with a sheet nearby? Or
Yeah.
keep 1 foot in, like take 1 foot out of your boxers. Or something. I don't know. Anyways, bunch of weird Marilyn Manson facts.
Yeah, there you go. Go look him up. You'll have a little
What's that?
entertainment right there.
It says 42 weird facts, but it looks like 37. Marilyn Manson, everybody. Go out and be a vigilante and seek and destroy him now for spitting on that poor videographer. Hit the like button if you feel sorry for the videographer and you want Marilyn Manson in jail for a year. Fuck your $2,000, Manson. We want your ass in the slammer. Get in there, buddy.
Hit the like button if you think that he had his ribs removed.
That's pretty funny. If you think he had his ribs removed. That's the first thing you said to me also. Alright, here we go. You ready for this?
Netflix. I like Netflix. I have Netflix.
Yep. Netflix is reported looking to expand into video games.
Well, shoot. I bet you that they will do some kind of subscription service, which might involve them raising the price of Netflix, you know.
Yeah, according to reports, the streaming giant has recently been actively recruiting an executive to head up the company's potential video game division. Yeah, I lost where I was at. The information claims that Netflix has been in talks with multiple veteran game industry executives about taking up the role. So they've been talking to different people about trying to come on and lead their company's gaming division. They're trying to find somebody to come in and run the gaming department in Netflix. The streaming company is also allegedly planning to launch a bundle video game service similar to that of Apple Arcade. This stuff kind of sucks. Like Apple Arcade, dude. What would even be in there that would be worth anything?
Mobile games. I don't know.
Mobile games. That's exactly what I thought. Like Candy Crush and
Something that people can play on their TV, man. But
Mario
that's not
Kart
terrible.
mobile.
That's
Yeah,
not terrible.
I don't know. I just don't understand. Like,
I think it's something that people could probably they could sell some little cheesy little Netflix controller and somebody could just put that into their smart
I'll
TV
tell
and
you
just
right now.
play a
Like,
game. You know what
I can't take any like gaming company or I can't take any platform serious until they at least get one singular triple A title out. You know, it's really
Well, that
hard.
Google Stadia had a few AAA titles.
Oh, well, here it is. Let's see what they say. Netflix has previously experimented. I can't even read or speak. With the video game like content, releasing a game inspired experience. Black Mirror, Bandersnatch, interactive episode in 2020. Unbreakable. What? These are like. These are like show. Like game.
Show movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Games.
Click and decide. Click and read. Sonic the Hedgehog, League of Legends, Magic the Gathering, Dota, Castlevania, and upcoming shows. Wait, okay, Netflix has also expanded. Oh, okay, this does make sense though. So that does make sense, right? Netflix has also expanded into producing series off of video game narratives, including these. Wait, expanded into producing series off of video game narratives, including Netflix and Castlevania, and upcoming shows based on Magic the Gathering, Sonic the Hedgehog, and League of Legends. So they're gonna have three shows come out based on Magic the Gathering, Sonic the Hedgehog, and League of Legends. That's insane, dude. I wonder what those are gonna be like. That's interesting. And I didn't know there was one of Dota.
I wonder how a League of Legends one will be.
I actually play League and I like League, so for me that would be really interesting. You should play with me, man.
That would be cool to see some of your characters up on the big screen.
Yeah. Some of those characters are really cool. That's one of the best things about League of Legends are the actual characters.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog might be cool.
As
long
like
as it's not like that
are the
horrible
best thing.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Give us an anime. Get the hell... Why would they release that Sonic that they released recently? I didn't like that much.
That movie? I thought it was alright. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I've seen clips. Looks
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I mean it was okay, but I would have much rather get like a really awesome anime Sonic
Yeah,
the
but I only
Hedgehog.
watched that because I'm a Jim Carrey fan. If it was my choice, I would have rather it be animated as well or cartoonish.
You
You
know
know?
what? I would have loved to have it as an animated one and have Jim Carrey play some of the voices. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that would have been cool too.
That would have been awesome, and they still could have drawn the character to look like Jim Carrey and the Dr. Robotnik
Yeah,
combo, you know? Oh well.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
well.
that's cool, man. I
It's
hope that
fine.
if they do it, that they do it right. I hope they release some kind of cool games on there, not just some mobile Candy Crush, play it with your TV remote or your phone type thing, you know? Because I feel
Right.
like by that picture, that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be like, while you're watching your movie, you can interact with this movie and answer questions. You know what I'm saying? And win Netflix points. I don't know. It'll be something stupid like that, and then you'll have to pay $10 extra per month. You know?
Get 5 Netflix points to watch a movie without any ads.
Yeah, play this game and rank up. Oh, pay us $5. You'll get more time
Take
to.
this
It's like,
survey.
you know what I'm saying, man? I don't know. Let's see what they do with it. Maybe they'll do something cool. I got Netflix. I'll be able to check it out when it comes out.
Yeah. We'll
I'm
see.
not gonna be no beta tester, but
Well, it's true. They do have a bunch of. One of the games that I'm still the most interested in is Twisted Metal. I
yeah.
would love to see something happen with that. They're supposed to be making a television show with that pretty soon. We might want to do a
Well, then they should
special
make a
little.
game about it before they make a television show to rehype it again. That's a little weird to make a show about it all these years later.
Maybe they'll do it all at once.
Hmm.
You know, that's Sony production.
That would be something cool to see.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Well, they're supposed to have some good writers behind it. Well, this is interesting, We'll see if
Yeah.
they can do it something similar to like maybe the Xbox Game Pass or if it's going to be more like the Apple Store like they're saying up there. But these names that they're naming off right here, whenever they
I'm
touch
thinking
base.
maybe it's gonna be something more like Google Stadia, man. They're gonna probably try to do something in terms of streaming games directly to people's TVs. Maybe through a dongle or something that you gotta go out and buy, for $10 or $20. You
The
know what I mean? They're
dongle
gonna they're
and
gonna
a
try to make it
controller.
super affordable for people, and then they'll probably raise Netflix by a little bit. But I bet you it's either gonna be it's gonna be really cool and it's gonna be like Google Stadia, or it's gonna be a flop and it's gonna be like mobile game Apple stuff. That's the only two outcomes here.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. We shall see, man. I'm ready
I
to
think
see
that
that.
that's something that would be cool. Maybe if they added some kind of like back in the day on the Xbox, you could watch movies with your buddies on Netflix and you could sit in that little theater. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be something like that. You could watch movies on your phone or play a game against somebody. I don't know, man. I don't
Holy
know.
shit, look at this. We're gonna have to do one on this. See, stuff like this, I really need to like.
Garbage Pail
Have
Kids.
you ever heard of these?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Holy smokes. Wow. That's incredible. They're doing an animated Garbage Pail Kids show.
Oh wow. Animated Garbage Pail Kids. That's a book or an old book, comic or something.
They're old trading cards. So
Old
you would
trading
go,
cards.
look, the series comes from Tops. So you would go and you'd buy these cards, right? These are the cards. You go and you buy the cards and random cards would come in it, right? So there'd be like what, like 5, 6, 7 in a pack? You buy them
Yeah,
for like a $2, $3 or something. And there'd be a sticker, right? And then you would collect all the stickers and put them together to make a big one. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Look, these might all be the
I
stickers.
remember these from somewhere.
Dude, these are awesome, man.
I
Holy
didn't
smokes. We gotta do one of these, man. Look at
do a
that.
video on upcoming show.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think we gotta find a way to save topics that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Because some of this stuff we might be able to... Wow. That's pretty incredible. I had no idea. This is a really interesting site. They know about some stuff. Look at this.
Maybe save that website, man.
Yeah, I am. I just did. That's pretty incredible.
That's cool, man. Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, well, you know. This is Netflix, and they're trying to branch out into gaming. You guys just
Yeah,
saw...
let us know what you think down below in the comments, man. Let us know if you think that they're gonna do something cool with it, or if you think it's gonna be a big flop. You know?
You guys got a little sneak preview of another video that we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Comment below what you think, your thoughts, if you saw anything, if you learned anything, if you have any interesting thoughts or opinions. Let us know.
Let
Anything
us
else?
know. Nah, that's that, man. I
That's
think
it.
that we're out of here.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll end it on Garbage Pail Kids
Yep.
for all yous guys.
Cheers, people. Have a good night.
Peace.
Or morning, wherever you are.
Yeah.